Now, from our golf, Muthaiga Golf Club, Manenos, we are celebrating 90 years. I'll bring you just to sensitize you and to tell you something, a disorder that you're not aware of. Yeah, we have a warrior here by the name Rose Wanjakamau. Yeah, Fight Lupus Africa. Yeah. Initiative, an initiative that she founded together with the chairman of that particular initiative. They're here to share about that particular disease, which is not common. It is very strange. Yeah, perhaps you have never heard about it. Actually, even me, when I was being told about lupus, I was wondering, what is lupus? Yeah, it affects everybody, but mostly ladies. So I have these particular individuals who have definitely taken up in their, wamechukua mikononi mwao the initiative, and this is the beautiful Wanja. Hey, can look at that smile, eh? So she is a founder of Fight Lupus Kenya. Thank you very much for making time, as well as the chairman of Fight Lupus Kenya, Nick Kimandhi. I've said it nicely, eh?
Yes.
I have a heavy tongue where I come from. Thank you so much for making time.
Yeah.
Why did you decide lupus? As in lupus, I do not even know what lupus is. I was just researching yesterday and this morning, I'm still confused. But why did you just take up that initiative? I saw you're also partnered with footballers about it.
Yes. First of all, not so many people know about lupus.
Yes.
It's an autoimmune, inflammatory autoimmune disease,
yes,
whereby your immune system is supposed to protect you, but instead it becomes so powerful, it overpowers you and starts fighting the healthy cells in the body.
Yeah, it's very strange because your immune system is supposed to protect you. Now
Yes.
it's fighting tissues and organs. That's bizarre. I mean, and you're a warrior. I mean, why did you decide to take up that on your shoulders and ensure that people know about it, and at least they can, perhaps get treatment early and know, and being aware of it is very important.
Yes, I've had lupus for 7 years now, and I stayed silent about it for at least 5 years. Nobody ever knew I have lupus, only that I was sick from deep inside. I got depressed because I've never heard about lupus with anybody else around in Kenya. It's not common. And so you don't know how to share. When you tell somebody you have lupus, they're like, what is lupus even? Like they don't even know anything about it. So we saw the gap, and as I was interacting with my friends in social media, I realized there are actually so many people who have lupus, but they're hiding themselves. They don't know how to talk about lupus, they don't know who to tell, and they're just suffering in silence. So we joined hands and decided to come up with the Fight Lupus Kenya initiative.
Nick is a chairperson. As a chairperson, I mean, what is this? What are some of the initial initiatives that you've already done, or objectives that you have achieved so far in creating awareness about lupus?
Fight Lupus Kenya was founded just this year. In our key strategic plans, one of our key plans was creating partnerships. Through our creating partnerships, that's why we created partnership with the K24, Kenya Footballers Welfare Association. Through a partnership, we're going to create awareness through the sports.
I understand you have an event that is coming up soon. What is that event, and when is it, and where exactly will it be held?
Okay. We have a Lupus Awareness Soccer Tournament on 25th of November this year at Utalii Sports Ground. To be a 7-a-side tournament, whereby we invited the two teams, both corporates and fans, and just Watuamta.
Okay.
Yeah, whereby we want to create awareness, because there is right information about lupus in Kenya. So, and we decided, like with sports, you can't go wrong.
Yes,
you always get the crowd.
It's true. Wanja, lupus, I understand, affects everybody. But it has, as in ladies are more susceptible to get it. They're more likely to have it. And even it can affect footballers, because that's why you're coming in together in association with, with Situma. I saw your video, you were playing football with Situma. I would have played it, but due to time. As in, why football, Wanja? Why football? You're a lady. Most ladies don't like football. Or which team do you support, first of all? That's not a
I support Arsenal.
Oh, goodness. Walk out right
It's obvious.
Yes, I support Arsenal. But basically, the main reason why we decided to bring sport in this picture, more so soccer, It's because I actually learned about the Olympic player, Shannon Box. She also has lupus and she plays soccer. And with football, you can always get the crowd and the people to help you create the awareness. So it's a right path to follow if the main goal is to create awareness about something that's disturbing the community. Yeah, because most people actually think it's witchcraft. You'll be surprised people hide their children when they become disabled, because we have a big issue with the misdiagnosis in Kenya. We don't have many rheumatologists in Kenya. So you can tell me somebody deep in the remote, it would take them so long to ever come across a rheumatologist. So with the sports and the crowds in the sports, we felt like it's a nice avenue to use.
Yes. Nick, where are your physical offices, or where can you be found on social media? Because nowadays people don't have offices. It's just us in media who have offices and who have to call you to come over. I'm sure you have physical, perhaps on social media, where people can actually easily access you, and at least if there are issues they can raise.
Yeah, sure. We have an office at Thika Town, Waitede building, 5th floor. Yeah, but on social media, you can get us at Facebook, Fight Lupus Kenya, on Twitter, Fight Lupus Kenya. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. So you're playing football?
Yes.
No, first of all, I did ask Nick, which is the team, since she's Arsenal. You're Chelsea?
Of course, no.
Oh, my goodness. You must be a Man U fan.
No, I'm not a devil.
You're Arsenal.
Wenger out.
Yeah, thank you. But this is, of course, the Fight Lupus Kenya initiative. Personnel, those who are behind this, they have taken up the shoulder, of course, to ensure that you are aware of lupus. It affects everybody. Yeah, it's a disorder, disease that you might be having, but you're not aware of. Thank you very much, Rose Wanja Kamau, as well as Nick Kimanzi for coming. That's the chairman of Fight Lupus Kenya and the warrior of Fight Lupus Kenya. Keep on fighting for this. We will support you all the way. Thank you very much for making time. That is the Fight Lupus Kenya team. They, of course, came over to share about this. We will be following it in depth so you understand fully what this lupus is all about. Hata mimi nitaenda kuuliza. You never know. Now, on that note, of course, many thanks indeed for sharing time with us and spending and watching K24 Sports. But remember, tomorrow also we have a special guest, Tuta Mionki, Kenya's top female navigator, will be coming to this show and also be having a wide range of things that you always like on this show. From me, Tony Kwalanda, have yourself a lovely afternoon. Take care. Bye.